Good morning, YouTube. Today we are going to go put a bumper on a Defender, rear bumper. So we're gonna go pick that up and then head over to Josh's and put it on there. Got a little rowdy here last night. There's a bunch of them down there in front of Josh's. Those of you that don't know, these friggin' things, if you don't buckle the seatbelt, you're limited to like 10 miles an hour. So, buckle that fucking thing in. Now we should be good to go. Yep. But, we got the bumper back there, and looks like we got some LED lights to do as well. Now we can do that later.
Oh yeah, that's easy. I just got it because I was at Walmart and it was that fucking, my thing said 5%. So yeah, some fucking food. Dude, check out this can. Look at that motherfucker.
Template. This one is the left side of the frame. Tabs go up. And this is a 25. So there's 2 holes already in the frame from factory. So this template sits like this. Now on this side, this is solid, you gotta drill a hole. So line your holes up on your factory holes best you can. There's a little bit of room for air, but not much. Once you get that, mark your other hole. And then 1/2-inch drill bit.
Tell me he's gotta go buy some good drill bits for this shit.
Every time go to do something. So, 2 factory ones you gotta drill out to 1/2 inch from whatever they are, whatever size. And then mark and drill this hole. Once you have all those drilled, you'll take your template piece, either one. This is the left side, this is the right side. You put this up on, and these crush nuts will go up in, so they'll go up through the bottom, and then this will go up into the frame. Up in like that, and when you put your bolt in, it'll suck that down and crush it. And that's how it works. So, I'm gonna go find another drill bit, and then we'll get back with you. Okay, so that's gonna sit like this. It'll go like that on there. Now this, get your holes lined up like so. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, okay, there, that might work. Yep, that will work. Okay. If you're alone, just use your arm like so. Yep, they'll just fall right out, so this goes this way right there. That goes there. These are 10mm heads. Now, you crush them down. More than that. There. Okay, I'm gonna leave this semi loose. They're just, right now that washer crush nut, whatever you want to call it, inside. It's crushed just enough, but this whole thing is slotted, like this one right here. Right here, so it's slotted. So leave those loose, so when we go to bolt the bumper on, we'll keep everything loose, and then we'll get it mocked up where we think it looks good, and then we'll go through and retighten everything. So we'll get this one installed on the other side. It's the same exact process as this, as the driver's side that we just did. We'll get them on, we'll get them loose, and then we'll get the bumper. Okay, get your bumper, 14 mil, and all it does is come through the back side, and this part of the bumper is threaded. So I have Josh to help me hold this up, but if you had to do it alone, get something to brace this, and then go from there. Right there, okay. One bolt here, 14. That's all it is. And then, now basically you're just gonna come back, and you wanna eyeball your outside edge flush with your fender. And that's it. So that's slotted. This is all loose right now, so we can slide it back and forth. And we're just gonna get these eyeballed best we can where we like it. We're gonna snug up the bumper to the bracket. So that 14. We'll hit those two first, and then I'll come back in and we'll tighten all these 10s up real good. And that should be that. And then we'll go put bulbs in. Yeah, and then the bumper caps. I don't even know what size Allen that is, but
I think it's 8.
that's all these are for looks. Okay, not bad. Honestly, if I had to rate it out of 1 out of 10, I'd say it's like a 3. You should be able to do it in like 45 minutes. That's pushing it. It's pretty straightforward. It does help to have an extra hand. But yeah, you can do it alone if you had to. So, not bad. I know the only 2 bolts holding it to the bracket. It kind of makes me a little bit nervous. I know, like, you can get the Thumper Fab bumper, which is 3 times the price of this one. You can go that route and have a really heavy duty bumper, but I mean, as long as you're not smashing into shit left and right, this should do just fine. Now we're gonna go put LEDs in the front. Okay guys, so this is a 25, that's a 24.
Yep.
I think it goes all the way down to like 2016, 17s. Pretty much all of them are H11. So yeah, you just get on, you can order some cheap LEDs. They come, the new ones come with a bright, your high beams are an LED, but a little upgrade. I mean, 60, 70 bucks, you got some really good lights. So very simple. Everybody that's changed a light bulb knows all you gotta do is twist this light left and out. That's it. Unplug it, plug your new one in, put it back in, give her a turn, and that's it. Both of them are like that. Here's the other one. Literally just a 10-second job.
So you want to be sure to turn the machine on, make sure the light turns on, because you can put that in backwards and they will not work. I did it on that machine, got it all back together, turned them on, none of them worked, had to go back through, pull them out.
All it is the 2-prong in here, so if you plug this in, nothing, literally spin it 180, plug it back in, and then you'll have a light. Okay guys, so if you're having a hard time with getting the prongs to line up, you can look, if you look through the hole right there, you can see the outline. So when you put this in, you can actually line up your bulb. See, like right there, I don't know if you can really tell with this camera, but it's off of here. You just keep rotating until those holes line up like that right there, and give her another turn until she locks. Now I always run my LEDs, see how it's like flat, crooked? I always run mine up and down. And to do that, you literally just grab the back of the housing right here, and you just spin that left or right, and that'll twist your LED itself up and down or horizontal. I always go up and down. It seems to be the brightest that way. So,
and also this right here.
Oh yeah,
is to adjust your headlight beam on where it goes.
So you're up and down. I'm not gonna lie, I have done probably 20 of these machines from factory. That light comes shining straight into the trees, straight up in the air. All of them. Every one I've touched. So 90% of these are ran in. So you literally just counterclockwise screw it out, and you can see it's dropping that gap. I always back it out until it's really loose. So like right there, see how that's all loose? And then I'll come back in about 2-3 turns. And that 90% of the time, that'll get you straight out in front, basically. So you're not shining up in the trees, you're nice and low. Every machine that comes brand new, I've had to do that on. Pull this out on the road at night, get out, and that's all you gotta do is come in here. You can just feel it with your hand. You don't even have to get under it or anything. And then you can take and look in front of you and adjust them. Very simple, very easy. H11s will work for both beams. That's what we do on all of them. Putting LEDs in.